Okay. And, okay, cool, the mic's working. But the other audio amp is not working because we don't have it. At least not yet, anyway. Let's go put on some chill tunes. And my sound settings is set to, oh my goodness gracious. My sound settings are set to my speakers. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was a loud ooh on that one. Let's lower this a tad. Dude. Not gonna lie, music's kind of appropriate for what's going on tonight. So yes, alright, we're here. Some of us are queer, some of us just don't know what we're doing with our lives, it's okay. No, I don't want... Oh, crap. I have to log in to my Twitch because clearly remember this computer for 30 days. Yes, please do. I swear, I know what we're doing. And we need to mute this site, or else I'm gonna. You're coming through, but there is no music. Really? Okay. Hold on. I think I have to change audio output. Ads now. Okay. Well, I know you paid, so I know you can hear this now. Oh my god, that's funny. I can. It's a little low. It's a little on the low side. Alright. I raised it up just a tad. Let me know how that is. It's always something with the fucking sound, I swear to god. Alright. Yo. This is a... Okay, I'll say, this is a playlist. Hello. There should be no... Did us over here. It is clear. Okay, cool. I'll wait till the ads are over. So little... me or the music? The bass runs the risk of owning if it goes higher, though. Oh, fuck it. I'm just putting it down, like, here. I am capped. Like, everything on me is, like... I even went into the sound settings. My mic and shit is, like, full tilt. Bass too strong. Bass too strong? Let's go find another playlist, then. You know what? You're the only one in here now, so I really don't care. Royalty-free music playlist. Let's go. Let's hit the search button on that. Okay. This is a little more like NCS is available. Yeah, I think I saw that. Let me go back one. No copyright music stream playlist. It says it's a playlist. Okay, there's like a shit ton of. Alright, cool. Boop 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 boop. Okay. Maybe I should also move the camera over here so that it's facing me dead on and not like. There's also a live stream on Twitch at all times. So, oh, I did not realize that, honestly. Okay. So, hey! Alright, lots of free music on demand. Sweet. I'm guessing the ads ended. Okay, that's cool. So good evening, folks. Yeah, we're a little late getting started because my dumbass had to redo the sound for a certain type of stream, aka an art stream. And we decided to kind of redo the rover. So just to give you an idea, well, I can't give you an idea because it's whatever. So the female rover, I did not like her design. You have lots of free kisses on demand. This is true. Free kisses from my Meowsies on demand. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yes. But, So Chris and I started playing Wuthering Waves the other night, and we we both picked the male MC. Reason being is I personally could not stand. Oh, I'm on the wrong goddamn layer. We both could not stand the character design. I couldn't stand the character design, at least. I'm not gonna speak for my husband. It's just very basic, and I'm kind of fucking over it. Like 100%, I am over this. I have to find a way to mini that, but without not taking it out of the thing. Never mind, it takes it out of the thing if I mini it. Oh god, where'd my cursor go? I have 3 monitors, so I cannot find my cursor. Let's go to window. Let's go to navigator. It's like, hey. There it is. Alright, we're gonna make that mini actually, so it's not in my way too much. This is more for you guys. Oh, god damn it, of course. There we go. That works. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. I just went out of the way so I could see the other photo. So we're gonna actually, let me add it real quick on here because this is what I'm looking at. So we are doing a female rover redo, and before you say it, make it better, I'm not making it quote unquote better or anything. It's just, I don't want to say I'm fixing anything because I'm not fixing anything either. It's one of those things where I am tired of. Let me go to images. Alright, and actually I'll use. You know what? I'm not even gonna do browser capture. Fuck browser capture, yeah. We're just gonna do a flat out screen capture. Display capture, we'll do display capture, so I'm not like trying. Yeah. So here is what the deal is. So here's the display capture, thankfully. So here's the female rover, and actually we have both of them right here, so we can take a look at them. Let's go open image in new tab. So here's the male rover design, and here's the female rover design. Now, they have the same color scheme and everything, which is fine. And hubby and I discussed that like the other night, but I'm going into it because it's my stream and I'll do what I want. But like, obviously in Genshin the characters are not really the same, but at least they have design motifs that are similar to each other. Like they have very similar outfits to a certain aspect. Obviously they color code differently. The Honkai Star Rail MCs are the ones I feel are better in terms of like design, because it's like it doesn't matter if you pick a male or female MC from Star Rail. At least the female Star Rail character has the same pretty much outfit as the male character, with the exception of I think she's wearing shorts or skirt or skirts. Hold on. Okay. I don't care about the female MC name. Thank you, Google, for autofilling something I did not want. I believe she is... Okay, so she's wearing a skirt. But, like, there's her design. Here's them side by side. At least they're somewhat similar. There's no, like... You can tell they're supposed to be interchangeable or whatever. Names, and she has a default name, Stella. So we know Stella has a default name. Okay, but she has like the flappy like hip belts and stuff. These are cute pictures. I don't know who did these, but they're cute. But let's look at the mail real quick. And they're basically like the whole thing pretty much the same. The tilted hip belt. I think they're both wearing shoes. I don't think she's wearing sneakers though, if I recall. Let me double check. I don't think she's wearing sneakers. Nope, she's wearing boots, but at least they're heeled. But they're boots, like they're not like shoes. Where I get to that. So she's wearing boots, they're not heels. He's got buckles for days. She's got this thing going on. Alright, so what we're doing tonight is we are going to reimagine the female rover as this dude. Hey, hey, Prince. What's up? Well, not reimagine, but just redesign her to be more in line with his design, because I am tired of the absolute territory thing. I am tired of every female character in Wuthering Waves has a mid boob. I just got the Emerald Genesis sword. I'm so jelly. I'll be getting that once I hit like Onion 30 or something. I think I get like one, and I'm also wishing on the banner for it. So yeah. So I'm redoing the thing. I'm kind of tired of this design that you see here for the female rover. That is on for pretty much not every, but 99% of the characters in the game. I think Onion 30 dead, lol. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not there yet. I think I'm only at 20. No, I'm at 30. No, I'm at Onion 30 because yeah. So I need to get to Onion like 50, 45 or something to get it. Anyway, I don't know. I can't. Actually, I can tell right now. I actually pulled up my game because I needed the male rover as the pulled up the male rover for reference because I was like, okay, what can we change on her to like fit in? I'm 20. Nice. Yeah, putting that grind in. It's addicting though. But yeah, so the point is to take. Oh, I'm not. No, I don't want. We're gonna open image a new tab. Little secret. And like, this design is on I think like Yang Yang and like most if not all the female characters in Wuthering Waves. They have this whole like 3/4 covered. 3/4 covered, and like I said, I don't care about coverage, but it's that same core design that's on all the characters, and I'm kind of just sitting here like, I'm over it. I am done with it. So tonight we are going to we're gonna take the male rover, and we're gonna we're gonna take the female rover, and we're gonna redo her design just a tad, so she's more in line with her male counterpart. And you know what? If people are gonna get really pissed off about it, be like, yeah, get pissed off if you want. I'll make a male fucking redo in the female rover image. That's fine, but that's not the point. Alright, we put the head on a separate one because I wasn't sure what I was doing with her head. I mean, I can still have her look that way. It's just going to be interesting. And yes, I'm using a thing right now because it's been a hot minute since I drew. She's supposed to be young-ish looking, but this is kind of an adultish body. And that's fine. You know what? We'll make her grown. Fuck it. And actually, we're going to turn the head around here in a second. I think all three of us have the male rover. Yeah, we do. Like I said, mine is coming from a place of I'm tired of the same female character design for like... It's like, really? You guys are that hard up for like a different core outfit design for a female character? It's like, alright, whatever, dude. But, yeah. I have her thing right here, so she has like... got like a triangle. Alright. So she has like the two-tailed prong thing going on where it's like it's kind of a bang in the front and then she has a side bang going on here. There's obviously ooh. You can find asterite in the wild and the cluster is mine. Really? Okay, that you know what, that works. And then she has a piece here. And then looks like she's got a stub nose going on. We're not doing that. Her hair is layered, like here's the outer layer for the bangs, and then she has a longer layer that goes down to her thing right here. She's got like a bow on top and the back. Okay. Also, you know, be good. I need to create a save file for this. That'd be great. Who is this? What's in this file? Alright, saved it. We almost did like a bad thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to grab right now the generic stuff. Like, this is obviously, you know, it always starts like there's one messy ass sketch. First cleanup if I needed a second cleanup sketch. Just have to block out where some of the stuff is because I'm like. Because she still has that waist thing on. And I just want to make sure I like. And it's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. It's like down here thick. Oh, you know be good also? So let me combine the two layers that are... So I'm actually okay with that. Merge selected layers. No. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my stuff straight this time instead of having like 50 million layers. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know where this one went, my bad. So, I think this needs to be actually longer. So she has that thing around her waist. Give her a bit of... I don't mind if she has like the hip strutting, that's fine. So the idea here is I kept her boots from her original design. I didn't add the fishnet stockings. I mean, because there's no point. Because she's wearing like pants slash tights underneath instead. I also realized I gotta move this over. I gotta move this over to the left side because she has it on her right leg. Yeah. You can always go with standard dark tights. Yeah, that's what I figured. No, I'm just going with like dark tights. They're just not gonna be like see-through. Like, it is implied that the stockings she's wearing underneath her boots are see-through. And I'm like, nope, we're not even gonna do that. Black ass tights. But like I said, I'm gonna take some inspiration from the Rover design too and add writing to it. Because I know he has writing all over his pants. Like just random text or bars. So like for her, let me erase those fill lines because that was dumb. So for her, let me get rid of these. It's so messy. So for her, it'd be like she would have like thing right here, maybe writing, maybe like a separation line there or something. I don't know. I mean, like, just to be more aligned with him. They both have, like, I noticed this when I was, like, checking out their designs. So they have, like, a journal strapped to their thigh, like, right around here. Let me double check. Like I said, I was using her thing. Yeah, it's like a little journal. Like right here. And it's attached by a cross belt. Like around here. She also, like, this is gonna have like a center. I think I'm being too conservative with the size too, so let me erase this middle part here. We'll fix that real quick. Like I said, just trying to get the generic. She also has like a box here with like the attention girl, I know you, but you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us. And then she has like this bar here. It's a little thicker than that. We'll say it's that thick. But it's not long. And then she's got, and then it's like a long tassel on the end. It actually might be longer than that. So this is why we do this, so we can kind of capture. Yeah. Got like a double layer belt thing going on here. That's fine. Okay, I like that we made it thicker. So instead of having this layered thing going on where like her original design had like panties like being tied like right here and that was her outfit, which is really dumb. Besides the tights, so I lengthened her undergarment and I made the there's text here I believe. Made it, like I said, similar to the male Rover, so the color scheme and stuff is similar. Instead, his is a shirt, hers is like this long thing. I'm just gonna get rid of that. This is... So there's kind of like a... You gotta still draw the hands. I suck at drawing hands. It's okay. So the idea is that her wrist is here. So there are segments here, so there's gonna be a part here where it's like da da da. So now she has a ribbon, and the reason I chose to face her the other way, even though I had her initially facing right, and then realized the left side of her face has, like, besides the barrettes in her hair, which are like right here, she has like a ribbon that's tying a short piece of hair, like right here, and then and actually that is wrong. So yes, it is in her hair, but it's like, it's about ear height, so it's like right here. And then obviously we have flowy hair here. And she actually then has, I think, like another ribbon that's coming down from the gold part. And what I'll do is I'll make that wrap around kind of like this. It actually has two sides. So the one side is a long thing, and then the other side's like kind of a short one. So there's like this flame design on her thing, and that might take longer, so we're gonna ignore that for now. And I'm actually gonna bring up the male rover design because so the jacket, yeah, the jacket is like a military type jacket. So there's like so elongate the jacket here. And then there's like it's got pockets. There's like this thick, I might have to redo this. Yeah, we're going to redo this. It's fine. So there's a thick border like right here. And you got that little thing, and then there's like a pocket like right. Alright, this is the middle. It's fine. I had to do a cleanup, it's fine. And then there's like a shoulder's a little too far out there. Bring that in just. This whole thing is actually, except her neck is there. Da da da. There you go. pocket here with the... He's got like this, he has a design like right here too, so this is gonna be good. Like I said, I'll give her the jacket. I won't give her his gloves though. And then there's like a... the center part is like a not a center, but it's like right here. There's like a block. And there's designs right here. And we're going to do a lot of cleanup. This is just to rough it out. Be like, what am I doing here? Where are we going with this? Said, hands are the devil. It's an odd angle, but I've seen it. It's just... we'll figure it out. We usually do. If not, we fake it. I did like the hand placement up here. It's just not what we gave her, like... Second I flip this, I'm gonna probably flip out. Because it's probably not gonna be right. If you know, you know. Yeah, when I looks Jack, we'll fix that in the cleanup. Alright. Time to find out if we fucked up. Per the norm. Oh god. Miss hit! The mouth's crooked. Mouth's crooked. Honestly, that's the worst that happened in that whole thing. I'm okay with it. This music gets so fun, huh? I know, it like hops around the place and stuff. It's like, alright. Alright, we'll flip her again. Used to be on the safe side. Okay. The gloves have like a see-through window, both the front and the back. Let me go back to her design real quick. Okay, so her right hand is not as complex as the left hand, so it's just a glove. On her other hand, though, yeah, I don't know if she's like a lefty or like what, because a lot of the stuff, like the ornaments on her left side, like the earring, she has the ribbon on that side, she has the pouch. I guess because she's righty, so she could reach across, but I'm just finding it interesting. Let me check the rest of her design. Make sure I'm not missing anything on the back end. No pun intended. So the pointer... Does she have a ring on both fingers? She does. Okay. So she has a ring actually on both the pointers of both her hands. And it's like an archer. The glove only covers these fingers, and then she has like... Well, that's if I can deal with this, but she has a ring on the pointer finger of this hand too. And then the glove only covers that much. With like... Oh, it's like... It's not a ring, it's a fucking holder. Okay, so... So she goes around here, da da da. And then the she has a huge window on the top side of her palms. But she doesn't have... Okay. Okay, so this side is the one that has all the bullshit going on with it. So... And then she's got like bandages with a black wrap. And the bandages go like up to here. I mean, that's fine. So how's everyone doing this evening? I am probably gonna be hyper focusing to the point where I probably won't see what's going on. So Prince, if you can hear me, I hope you get up to onion level 30. You start getting all the good stuff, like purple echoes and crap. Onion, onion, lol. Union, onion, same, lol. Sweet. I don't like her eyes in these. They're too wide. I just... There you go. Not as wide. Rovers are like onions? Oh my god. The rover is like an onion. Yeah. I guess. Like a rover is like an onion. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Come back! Rovers, I'm misquoting Shrek, lol. We're gonna get the sword down, and that's gonna go in another layer, but let's get her first. We can always place her. Well, I think I have a thing here for the sword. So I was trying to figure out, like, how this sword would sit. So if this is the handle, block in just enough information, but a little bit hard. Let's see, where my lines at? Where my lines at? I want gradient. I just wanna oh my god, where is the line tool? I'm drawing a blank. Straight line, there it is. I'm like, where's the line tool? God damn it. So hopefully everyone's Memorial Day was well. So the idea for this pose is that the sword is behind her. So I'm trying to basically make sure that the angles and stuff I have it at are work. Okay, so yeah. We'll pick one of the swords. I don't know which one yet. I might use hers. I'll have to find a thing for it, but let's do the person though, because the person's 10 times more hard, and we can put the sword in later and deal with that shit. Okay, we're gonna have to do the clean sketch. I am also getting hella hungry. Oof. I just got a headache, come on. Fuck. Come back. I know she has that thing going on too, where she's got like an eyeliner type deal. We're gonna do the chibi thing because I feel like it. Nope, that's not gonna work. Just kidding. Thank you, mouse. It's still a work in progress. It's all good. So, and then it's like this like short kind of cut in the front. And she has two ahoges up here. One looks like and it's kind of like the same thing over here where she's got like really boofy hair. And the rest goes behind her ear. And her hair, as boofy as it is, actually ends up being long on one side and not the other. So, also the other thing is, I do have a con coming up next weekend. Not this upcoming weekend, but next weekend. My dead ass totally forgot about it. Between starting my new job and everything, I was like, yeah, I got time. I don't have time right now. So they may imply that it's actually like a floating thing, so maybe it's being held on by like a point here. And it is a straight small metal. Like a small metal earring that's right here. And there's like writing on that, supposedly, if I can see that correctly. Also, I just realized this is the wrong color. That works. So we'll imply the bow. He says she got really boofy hair. She also has like bow in the back. But apparently it's laying flat against her head. Like it's laying flat against her back of her head, but it's like you can kind of still see it. So it's like, it's more like laying here. I'll just color that in so I know that's the bow. Make that distinction. So she has like layered hair going all the way to the back of her head. And that's fine. Let's take care of the outfit first, and then I'll get to the Might have to change the angle of some of this hair. It's okay though. And then
searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me. My enemies have tried every possibility. Ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly.
let's see. Listen, just fixing some things as we go. Like, yeah, it's kind of like, ooh, shit. Anybody see the new Bad Boys trailer that came out? Not gonna lie, we Chris and I happened to catch the ad on YouTube, and like Will Smith was talking about it, and it was like and Martin Lawrence is kind of sitting there. It was kind of funny, honestly. He was like, yeah, there's like when he talked, there was like, yeah, there's some action, there's da, but he was just like talking, and then Will Smith came to go for a fist bump, and his whole face was just like, why am I here? Why am I doing this to myself? Like, what am I doing with my life that I'm making a sequel to a movie I made in the early 2000s. It's like, incoming ad break in a minute. Cool. I'll have to find a way to get a snack or something.
Look into my eyes. My heart beats like a drum. You listen to my lies. Love is what you come. Your love is fun. Running at the speed of light, kissing under city lights. Lost me in this morning time, but it just goes on. Running at the speed of light, kissing under city lights. Lost me in this morning time, but it just goes on. Gotta get up again. I'm gonna get up to another day. I'm not giving up again.
We back from the ads. Good. A necessary evil, but doesn't mean I have to like them. You don't either. So if you just want 1 month of no ads with me either doing drawing or playing spoopy games, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I actually need to bring up the Rover's character. Make sure I got his jacket. So the buckle actually ends here. That's good to know. Another ad, another ad break for another minute and a half. All right, fine. Hot damn. No one likes me today. Say those ads don't like me today, for sure. I'm gonna get too bogged in the details, so I'm just gonna make sure that I leave room for dumbassery that usually happens when I draw buckles everywhere, because Lord fucking forbid if you have a pro tag with no fucking buckles. It'd be a fucking shame. No one does Velcro anymore. You guys playing some, whatchamacallit? Wolfemu? I think this is song also up there with the meow 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 song. I'm not gonna lie. It's like okay. I think with less repetition, but still that sound of meow 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 meow. So. Hey, 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 oh, hey, oh. to you. Okay, the other fades off the side. Alright, we need to move homegirl over here for a little bit. So I gotta see the other side of this dude. Alright, so he has one. Okay, it's the same on the side. There's a thing over here. But the belt kind of like bends at where this thing is. Like it goes a little farther down, but just a basic silver end. That's fine. I don't need it to be like fucking. Slowly but surely getting there. Cleanup's going a little well. Let me double check those bullshits. You know what's gonna happen the second I hit. It is actually a little distorted. Shit. At least the face. I might have to move the face down a bit. Yeah, that's better. Big Stone Hage. I think her hair is a little too on the thin side. We'll deal with that when we get to it. So left side of the arms. Wait, they held up differently. Yeah, they are. Holy shit. Okay.
Don't know how long we've been out here, and these nights are getting shorter. Lack of energy, I'll conquer. In my soul, this is real. These nights are getting shorter. In my soul, this is real. In my soul,
Oh, oh, oh. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, bee, ba, 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 bee, ba, bee, ba, bee, ba, ba, ba. as opposed to being fake, but we can have that we can have that talk later.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. That it feels right. Feels right. So right, so right, so right. I'm just going with the gut. Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no
It's coming along okay. I mean, obviously you can see the whole thing in the thing. Okay. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. We're on the clean sketch part, where it's like, yeah, making sure that it doesn't look like absolute. The sketch part doesn't look like absolute ass. Just doing that so I can see the difference between the fucking belts. We're getting there. Thankfully, we're still in the sketch. I haven't gotten to the hands yet because, yeah, hands. Alright, so there is actually a small ribbon here. Thank you, Mimi. These should be the ribbons. The ribbons are thin, they're not exactly thick. We might honestly just get to the sketch. I won't. I might even get to the ink. I might not even get to the inking today. So I'm just fixing stuff from the sketch as I go, so that I'm not like in trouble later.
gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
You gonna add the Havoc Wing? That's actually not a bad idea, just to fill up a lot of the space. I'm actually more concerned about the fact that I can't get this fucking hand position right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, yeah! I might have to offset her a bit because if I'm gonna put, I think the Havoc Wing on the dude is on his right shoulder. I actually, let me look up, did they put, now I'm curious, did they put the Havoc Wing for her on the left shoulder? Oh no, I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, it is on her left side. Well, our right, their left. I'm pretty sure. I just want to double check. Yeah, it's on that side. Cool. I do like the Havoc MC. The Havoc MC is cool. Don't get it twisted. His other form is fine. Oh, I did not mean to hit new tab. I'm still in. Also, I apologize for lack of chatter this evening. I'm like, this is like one of the few times I like hella concentrated on some shit. So that's the clean sketch right now. That hand needs to be adjusted accordingly. I think it's a little on the small side. I know it's in the fist, but that's a little better. Yeah, it's... I know Prince was trying to talk to me and I felt so hard. I was like, yeah. It's been all since I sketched like this anyway. I'm gonna have to check these fingers. I'm gonna have to get a hand. I am actually getting kind of hungry. That's why I was like, I know I started hella late. We just gotta put the designs and stuff on her stuff. Like, she has designs. Like, there's designs going up, like, here on the coat. And along here. And there's, like, a flame design somewhere. We'll deal with that. Alright, I'm gonna make a new layer. They're both named Sketch, and this I'm gonna name this Clean Sketch. And this is Wing. It's the Wing Sketch, but I'm not sure. Now, her wing's fucking huge. So, we might actually... Let me zoom out real quick. Move her over just a tad. And then... I'm gonna make the wing like a really dark blue so we can see. So here's the joint. Here's the joint where it's coming out of. Let me go find a picture so I can kinda open image new tab. Usual bullshits. So it's funny, so she has, it looks like it's 2 layers, but then like because it's made of some substance, it's not like, it's not feathery, and my natural thing is gonna want to be feathery. And it's like, no, not really. So, wings, there's actually a joint that goes here, and then it goes here. I'll just do a basic, like, shape. Just gonna... Because it's like liquid though, because it's not like feathery. Here, I'll show what I mean, because I'm looking at the cutscene, which is like a little. So in that cutscene, as you can see here, like there's tendrils kind of coming off the top. I mean, it's Havoc, and they're not exactly feathery. They're kind of like a liquidy thingy going on here. This one's probably a little better. Like, there is some layer, there's some... I don't know if that's for... Now, remember, this is in a 3D engine, so maybe we could take some liberties and make it feathery. But it's like, she has, like, a normal-ish type wing here, and then there's, like... There is... This whole thing is normal, this one seems, like, normal-ish, and then, like, the under feathers and the long flight feathers are, like, this... Or like these like massive things. And like I said, she's got like tendrils or feathers. I guess there's supposed to be feathers coming off the top, like because it's a little wild, like there should be some feathers sticking up. So I gotta remember to draw the whatchamacallit, the gourd sticking out of the back. So that's where we're at right now. Alright, so let's go back to... Let's go back to the thingy. Loose it down. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Sorry, I couldn't see the chat because I had to move stuff over. So yeah, so it's like... I'm actually gonna erase this whole thing. We're just gonna do that, actually, that works. So... Is there like 4 joints on there too? I think they went crazy with the joints. So now I'm looking at it, I'm like trying to get the end. Like, I know I'm looking into the anatomy hard, but because I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a second. So let's look over here. So the wing goes up here, and then it goes down here, and then it goes up again, and then it goes out. So there, coming out of her back is a straight up joint, and then there's a down here, and then there's a joint here for the bending part, and there's a joint here, and then boom. I don't know if I'm looking at that right. Like I said, they could be taking liberties. My avian anatomy also could be like hella bad, so keep that in mind. Like, I'm trying to think. It's probably hella exaggerated. 1, 2, 3. Because I know this part is usually what people see, but then it's like, there's an... in order to get to this point. Okay. Alright. So yeah, it's a tad interesting. So if this is here, then her wing would be coming out of this part of her back. So then it looks like it's like this, and then it looks like there's a little thing here, and then there's another thing, and then there's like that's kind of the shape I'm getting of like the whole thing. That's fine. I haven't drawn feathers in forever. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be rough. So we're gonna take the thicker brush just to, like I said, get out the so the down, like you said, is longer, so it's we'll do like out here. We'll also have to keep in mind like the hair is in front, so like even though this here, because it's kind of folded right now, or it's kind of like up in here right now, so it's like, yeah, it's what here. So if they were to bend in, this part would be like I said, liberties. We're taking liberties. And then the shorter down. So there's 3 layers to this, right? So you have this top row going on here. And there's like feathers along there. And I'll show you again just to see what I mean. Then you got like a middle layer. This longer feathers, the one that's being used in flight. That are like, okay. And then as Sir Chris pointed out, thankfully for the term, you got the down feathers, which are like the long ones we see in Havoc mode. So you got one, 2 right here, and then like 3. So let's take a gander at that again, because I'm basically trying to explain my process. So as you can see here, so there's like the main over, I don't know what it's called, the over feathers here, and then you have these the long feathers here, so that's the second thing. And then the down, or like the long ass feathers, are like, it's like it's more scattered and like out. So it's gonna be interesting. So if we do something like this, so let's put the first one. So that long layer like kind of ends here, and actually I'm going to use a different brush so we can see that. Alright, so then we got the second. Actually, we'll go back to that, and we'll go back to this. So the first layer is going to have, it's going to be random, it's one solid thing. With like a couple of loose downs up at the top. And then we'll actually take another color so we can see like where the break is. And then I'm actually going to use a light ass color so we can see where it is. And I'll up the pen a little bit. So here, these feathers are not extended, but they are thick. And so like And as we go out, actually, they should be getting longer as we go out, so that's my bad. With, like, by the time they get to this joint, there's a feather here. And I kind of use this feather, the feathers at the joints to, like, get the... So the second layer, they're, like... They're long. They're hella long. Right? So, and then we'll go to orange, and then we'll go to red. I like red. Y'all know I like red. So then we have the Havoc, the deep down feathers, and then those will be like, kinda, whoa, that's bright as hell. We'll pick a more muted color because it's supposed to be more like underneath. And because, we'll go back to the 5. So these feathers are not going to be, they're going to be few and far between. So there's like one, there's like a big ass one along here with like some minis with it. And then by the long joint, there's like a big one, and then there's like one big one, and then there's like, the end is like, I guess it's also the perspective too, because that fat part of the wing, we have to remember, is closer to our face. So, but those feathers, there's like 3 big ones, and they're like hella long. Like they're we'll make them like out here. So now we have it built out pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, it's covering the hair, totally covering the hair top to bottom, but it's fine. Like I said, this is just so we can see like the 3 layers. Cause I'm like doing it. This is the first time I've ever done like color coding like this, but it's like I was even at our time like, oh, it's a good way to break it down. So this is like kind of the messy. You know the drill. This is the messy sketch. We're gonna. And then, I'm sorry, Mimi. Yeah, do I still have my drink? Oh, I still have my drink. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, it's just a good way to visualize it, because I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, we need to break this down. It's just like, and then maybe we'll put like like the thing. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate it. Alright, so this is kind of like the clean-ish sketch, and I say clean-ish for the wing. So we're gonna go to the dark blue, and now we're gonna try to maintain. So I'm just gonna go in and fill in the wings, and the thing is, when we get to the lining, after I line the body and I line the wings, like the wing's gonna be its own layer. Actually, it's gonna have to be its own layer because there's no effing way that we're gonna. So we're gonna make a closed joint here, and then we're just gonna start. Yeah, the outer top portion is like I said, I don't know if it's because it's on a game engine rather than being animated or whatever, but the top portion is liquidy. Best way I can describe it. We'll actually go in the underneath portion. I have to call a friend of mine back too, because I have not talked to my boy in over 2. I told him I was going to call him back when I got back from the tournament 2 weeks ago. Totally forgot. And it's just, why do I have so much junk shit as notifications? Hold on. I need to listen to this real quick. Apparently, the voice of Nouvelette said the thing. So, Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether in Genshin Impact, he posted something. and it's your boy.
Ray Chase. Guys, you will not believe this. I have Ray Chase saying the thing. We have the voice of Nouvellette here. And here he is, Ray Chase! Oratrice mécanique d'analyse or... Even better. Even better. I've done this, you know, a few times. Take two. And here he is, the voice of Nouvellette Ray Chase! Oratrice mécanique d'analyse Aguilar. It's beautiful. Please keep both takes. I'm gonna make it my donation sound probably for next time.
Okay, so he got Ray Chase to say Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, but he Aguilar or something. Like, okay, that's kind of funny. So, okay, so this is the first layer. Like, this is the... I was about to use my hand to try to resize the thing. But it's not an Apple product, so... Okay, I'm just going to bring this over here. So, when we line it, like, this will be one piece. So that it'll be... It's... Yeah, it's like kind of being fuzzy without being... It's like trying to be feathery without being fuzzy. I don't know if that makes sense. So that's the top portion. The top portion... Oh god, I did not want the eraser. So there's the top portion, and then... We might have to do 2 takes of this. I know, right? It's kind of funny. So the first one, the feathers, kind of are coming from the second part. There's a lot more of them. We're kind of just going with the flow here. I'm just making sure, like, when I hit the joint parts, that the feather sizes are in conjunction with whatever the fuck's going on at that point. So they're gonna start getting longer here, which I apparently did make a note of in the green. Yep, and then by the time they get to the big joint, like I said, the wings are kind of fucking weird. I'm doing my best. Might actually redraw this top part to be more down. Actually, yeah, that might work. So we're gonna redraw this part to be more downward angled so that I can... The flow will make sense. At least to me it will. So... So there's the top portion. I'm gonna have to adjust it. Actually, that's not working. Fuck. We're going back to the original. We should not have second guessed ourselves. Reason being, look at the rest of this fucking shit. Okay. And then... So it's fine. That's doing its thing. Alright, so now we got the Havoc feathers. Also making sure that I get behind here. So the Havoc feathers... There we go. Actually, let's make that thick in case I need to hit that color up again. Alright, so the Havoc feathers are a lot more bigger. Not as many in between. Fall orange. Yeah, that's I keep hitting the things on the side of the... And then...
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like a liquidy type deal that's going on in terms of like how it's flowing. Trying to do this with things is gonna be fucking fun later. I wish I was like being sincere. I'm being sarcastic as shit. Make one of these outer feathers like really fucking huge. Actually, what I'll do is, 'cause there is like one feather that's fucking huge in that whole spiel, and that's fine. It's like hair, honestly.
Back from the dead.
So there's Havoc MC. I think the composition could be a little better. I'm gonna do one more. I need to do one more clean layer sketch. That's like, holy shit.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna drive me nuts later when we actually try to do shit. So... So we are gonna take our time. We're just gonna go through and just kinda... So I was kind of just free-forming it, and it's like, that's fine. Yeah, so first layer. Here go the. Actually, we're gonna start from the front, and the reason being is. Actually, no, we're gonna start here. Okay, so there's like a section of feathers here that I'm like, alright. I'm relatively confident in these shits. Until I pull that nonsense. Like I said, I keep accidentally hitting the side buttons. Um, probably not. I'll probably be good after I get through the sketching portion. Like I said, I'm hungry. But I'll deal. I'll deal afterward. That's what it is. I have to start the angle like really up here. Oh, shit.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind worked backwards just for a minute, I'd hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, wow.
I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you.
I'm probably gonna get some of that soup later. Fuck. Alright, we need to actually adjust this. Actually, let's bring in the clean sketch. Yeah, because I need to see where this lands.
Close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind worked backwards just for a minute, I'd hold on to you.
I like everything except the face. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the face. Whatever. We'll keep going forward. Maybe I'll like it better once I start getting into like lining or coloring or something. I feel like our face is too round. I need to, you know what, we're gonna try something. I'm like... I hate her face. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, her face before was like flat like that, and I'm like, I think she needs to, yeah, like it kind of needed a... That's a lot better than whatever the fuck was going on before, I'm not gonna lie. Though now we gotta fix the width. So like, no, not there. Angle shift? Nah, you might be right, but... It's like, do I kind of make it tilt this way? Because that's... No, this looks like someone tried to make like a 3D thing and... Yeah. Are we cheating with the liquid tool? The fuck we are. That's a little bit, that's a lot better. I don't know what it is. At least it's a lot better than it was before. I hated whatever the fuck it was doing before. Okay. So there's... It's not bad. Like, I don't hate it. I'm actually pretty cool for once with the goddamn, sketch. I use the ellipses when I get to that. But yeah, this is essentially the sketch of the female MC. Oh my goodness. So I only did 2.5 hours. I know people can go for like 6, 7, or 8, but I still have a day job that I gotta deal with, especially because it's my second week now in this position. There's a lot of shit. I gotta do a lot of designing and shit tomorrow. But I'm actually quite proud of this. I think because in my mind, I'm still like looking at the anime MC. So it's like, thank you, Maz. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so the one thing I'm trying to reconcile is the fact that, so the anime MC, I'm not gonna say that she has a white head, she does have a white head. Like, that's just the nature of it. Oh, because I have the thing over here. So, like, if we look at the female MC's, like, head, it's like she's got that round, like, her face is more round, like, they're supposed to be youthful looking, and that's fine. I think, if anything, I probably westernized her a little too much in my sketch, and that's fine. I'm not knocking it. My goal, honestly, was to change the the clothing layout. So, like I said, I think in terms of, like, kind of matching the male MC, so that they're, like, you know, they're in sync, is pretty cool. But like I said, she has, like, thing is, my face is a little more long, and that's fine. Hers is a little more round, and I'm getting caught up on the hair because, like, I'm like, her hair is, like, boofy. My hair is a little flatter, but I'm like, I don't think it should be that boofy. It'll look really weird. So, that's fine. But yeah, that's just my thought process. I'm just being weird. Let's No, not. I'm gonna control save. Alright, so we just saved. So there's our sketch. That's actually one of the more cleaner sketches I've ever done. We still have to do the sword. Oh, hold on. We're not leaving yet. You want to know why? So we forgot something kind of very sort of important. I'm gonna have to search for it because I don't know. So I need the Wuthering Waves gourd on this bitch. And if it's behind her, like right here, let's say, actually, I'll just make a new sketch layer just so. So if the gourd, and we're gonna use the ellipses tool because it's very round. It's very. I'm gonna go the sword. No, the gourd is very round. So the gourd is behind them, and you probably can almost see it here. I'm trying to find. It's also like crossing where the sword. I'm gonna have the sword go out this way, but that's a whole nother ball game. Where is? This is how you can tell I haven't drawn in a hot minute. There we go. Ellipse. So if I had to draw the gourd like here, I would say this is like whatever, and then we'll take this and it's like weird. Actually, we're gonna undo that because the gourd is a ball. So I'm gonna put a ball like right here. And we're gonna move it to like right about there. So from there, we'll use that as a guide. We can't see the rest of the gourd. There's no fucking way. The gourd, not the sword. And so the gourd has like this. No, we're gonna use this again. Haha. Yeah, so it's a circle. You know what? I'm gonna say at that angle, like, there's that line where all the stuff is. It's like kind of right there. And then it's got other shit going. Like, there's a huge fucking design on there, but we can't see that far in front of it. So... I just realized the subtool I need. No, I need the brush size to be 7.32. Thank you. Like, man, that's a thick ass line. Yeah, because we're still on like the size fucking like 2. And then there's like a wave pattern going on the outside. I'm not gonna try it here, but there's a wave pattern going on the outside. But I need to make sure. So I'm gonna thicken this line a bit because this line is what is like the halo of the thing. In the sense that, like, when it lights up, it's... That's good, at least.
We are breaking free. It's just you and me. We might fall apart. Now we're running with
There you go. I just realized that gourd is more toward the top. So it's actually like here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, that's a little better. Apparently there's like a little opening over here. That's fine. There we go. So we got the gourd in there, the thing, we'll have a sword. We'll have a sword. Wing clean sketch. Goddard. 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 Actually, we'll leave that up there for now. So we are actually gonna delete that because, yeah. So the sword we're gonna redo real quick. I'm just gonna put in the thing for it so I know what the hell I'm looking at later. So the sword will be kind of like, that is wrong. So the sword I want, her knuckles are like kind of facing that way. The other thing we can do is we can have it be like, this looks like her knuckles are this way. That works actually because then that actually creates like a really cool like a triangle right here. You can't see the thing. We'll do bright green. So this creates like a cool triangle here that's kind of like an interesting thing. There's like kind of a triangle going on here. Like there's just shapes going on that are really cool. And we have this 3-point thing with the composition itself. That's like, so it's like, I wasn't thinking about it, but that's actually, it's not bad. It's definitely one of the better ones that I've done in a hot minute. But let's save this. No. Save. So we have the sword placement. We're gonna have it go like, this sword placement is also gonna go behind her back. So this way, you know, so that's the way her hand is kind of facing. I might change the hand. Fuck. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Because I'm looking at that and I'm like... Actually, no, that works. That works. Yeah, it'll go behind her. It also saves me... Hoi! Tiefling, what's up? Alright, let's save this. Who is... Hold on, I'm going to like probably kill somebody. Why you do this? Oh no. I also might have to fix a work thing. Alright, so let's get out of here. I'm not joking. I think my underling did something, and then I did something else, and then she did something else. She's like, why you do this? And I'm like, shit. I didn't pay attention. Because I didn't pay attention. Alright, let's go to the streams. Alright, who is doing things tonight that I can harass?